Yeah, good evening, everyone. 1 minute. Okay, right. So we will discuss the pending use cases. At that day, we was discussing that use case, right? So later on, I thought one more solution was there for that use case, like print that into vector, vec1, and then a reverse vector by vector slice, vec2, and then just a add. So in one reformat, it can be done. Like this was the use case, right? This, and we need to this and last, this and this, like that, or reverse. And so we can, like this entire we can convert into a vector first by how to convert a vector. So roll up we need to use for converting vector. So in roll up, then there itself we can do in one roll up. First we can accumulate it, and then in finalize, so we have vector 1, and one more vector we can take, vector 2 equal to vector slice this vec1 comma yeah, from length, whatever length, string length, you can, not string length, vector length, length of vector. So suppose here 1 2 3 4 5 length is there, so position 5 minus 1, 4 onward till 0, and reverse order. This will give reverse vector. Then in output, out dot column equal to that thing, right? 1 second. It will it need to done in scan otherwise, because not scan. 1 second. First it should accumulate entire thing, then it will send uh, this vector 1, vector 2, two things will be there. 1 minute. After that we need to take some, I think, reformat or something we can't do here. After this thing, not reformat, normalize for expanding it further. And then in normalize, like length can be given this thing. Total length of the vector divided by 2. So here 5 by 2 is 2. So plus 1. Total length divided by 2 plus 1. So total 3 length will be. Then normalize their out dot column equal to vec1 plus vec2. So this can handle any length of vector. It can be, it will add first and last like this. So it can be 100 length vector also will be there. So first and 100, then second and 99th, third and 98, like that it will handle that. So, and those two solution also was like one short, and that solution was also good. Okay.
In
So
roll-up component, what is the key value?
Roll up, we are accumulating.
Key value amounts.
Yeah, this thing. Accumulation, vector 1, vector 2, and reverse after accumulation. So vector 1, vector 2, and then in normalize just adding them.
The key here is key change function, correct? Na?
Okay, no, key is null in rollup.
Uh,
Rollup key null, and output will be one record.
Each group one record, yeah, total one record, only one record.
Total one record. Group, see, key is null means entire data will be one group. So one record. In output, only one record of rollup, like wake 1 and wake 2. Two columns, one record. It will be like this, 200. I'm not considering first column, that is just repeating. So you can handle that. Like this, 200, 400, 60, 3, and 7. And wake 2 will be reverse. 7, 3, 60, 400, 200, like this. And length I have divided 2 plus 1, that means 5 by 2, 4, 2 plus 1, 3. 5 by 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 times it will run, and it will add 200 plus 7, then 400 plus 3, and 60 plus 60. Here I need to handle. If they are same, then don't add, like that. Yeah, like this I can handle, or other way also there to handling, like last record only we don't want to repeat, right? So uh, index equal to length of vector minus 1.
Can you implement this?
Yeah. Mm, yeah, we can implement this, but vector slice only this function is not there. So I need to do some trick in trial version. In real time, you can implement. So I will show you in trial version how to implement. Here we don't have vector accumulation function, so we have to do some other method. Like first we will have a counter. Here counter is there, it's incrementing. So we will take one global vector. Let decimal vector. We need to take of some fixed size also, 6 or 5. What is the size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, decimal. Yeah, it's now key is null, so we no need to initialize every time. One time only enough. Then here's SVIC already count. This trick we have to play here in this trial version because it doesn't have accumulation function. That's why. If it could have, we could directly given there. In dot C2. So it will accumulate the C2 column one by one every time, position wise 0, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll send this in output. So this will be accumulated vector in finalize. This is once it is done, then reverse. Actually, I don't have vector accumulation function. I can write a loop and take a reverse counter or yeah. Uh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. Fourth. CN. Okay, this is them. This will accumulate. I hope so. Let's see. Finalize SVIC 2. It should accumulate reverse. Actually, in real time, we have accumulation and vector slice, so we no need to do this much tricks. So currently, I will just check this how it is working. Then we'll do normalize. Out of bound error or what? SVIC not found. SVIC 2. Okay. Mm, 1 second. What not found? SWIC 1. Yeah. So yeah, it's a reverse vector. After this, we can use normalize here. Like here only I will. And first column, if you want to propagate, you can propagate that also for exact result. Finalize this one. Okay, this will be A as it is, it will go. Then done. Normalized length will be, both have the same length, 5. So length of in dot Yeah, sorry guys. Actually, this electricity has gone at my place. So I connected by mobile data. Okay, is the screen is visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Divide to- Plus one, that means 5 by 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 length. Then in normalize, we can give what the C1 will go as it is. Then expression 1 is what I don't know. What we are populating in expression 1? Expression 1 is a counter. Okay, that is not needed. SVEC 1, SVEC 2 we need. That's it. So here we will give like if that logic which we written there. If index is length of need to change a little bit. Hold on. Hmm. So in normalize this logic, calculation just a plus. Like this. And that was also possible solution, which you have told. Amrin has told it that like taking two, one is shorted in a descending and one is like that, and then like taking a sticky bit and then sticker and then reversing and then fusing back. That also a good solution. Both are applicable for any number of records. Okay. Next. Any question? Yes, today. Okay. One question you have sent, right? This team and team one, team two I shown earlier also.
That I have implemented actually.
By meta pivot and then roll up, right? So here you are
No,
trying
actually,
some different
actually I
approach.
did with reformat and then roll up.
Yeah, but in reformat, why you took count two? Three teams are there: India, Australia, Pakistan, NZ also. What is NZ? So Nigeria or what? So
New Zealand.
four teams. If you will divide team one here, team two here, then team three, team four where? And won means what? Mm, reformat we use for redirecting the data. Like if in on what basis team one one column you are directing team one and one, team two and one. Okay, got it. So after that roll up on team. So how it will give total number of match played by any single team? That is what where you will use roll up in both output port.
On Teams, I will actually share that graph I have.
Yeah, see if you will divide the data like this, na input, then the format, then two output ports. So some two team here, two team here. Then you need to use two roll-ups, one roll-up, and last combined roll-up also. Because this data will be rolled, this rolled, but we want combined result also. No? Total, how much match played by.
Actually, what I did, input and then in reformat, I took actually count two. And in the transform, actually, I had just mentioned like created one new field as a simple team. And there I pass actually the field name as a team one. And one field is on. So in that
Mm.
actually, I have written logic like if team one equal to the on, then W otherwise else. Sorry, otherwise loss. On or otherwise, I will share that logic actually.
Tell me, okay,
And
fine. Tell me one thing. How you will calculate total match played by that team? See, if you will
okay,
divide
so
in
in
two,
Rolim,
India will be here also, right? Or Pakistan will be here also.
so what will be another way actually? Meta pivot. I was trying it roll up actually normalize, but
See,
don't work.
your input is like this, na? Team one, suppose India has played with, if we say simple example, India played with Pakistan and won. And Pakistan played with India and won. Okay, this simple example. Then in this case, your T1 column, India, Pakistan here also, India, Pakistan here also. And total number of match played, how you will calculate total number match played? If you say India count 1 will come. Here also India count 1 will come. Because both record are present everywhere. Pakistan also 2-1-1. So later on you need to combine them, right? India plays 2 match. It will be lengthy approach. You can try, think.
With meta pivot.
Yeah, this roll up will be lengthy approach which you are taking. Meta pivot will be simple approach, like meta pivot will make this two to be one team, right? T1 and T2 both under one umbrella. All India, Pakistan, like that. It will give you like this result. And then won. So when these two played, India won. So then these two, then Pakistan. Okay, then roll up. So this win is pivot, and these two was combined. Yeah. Then in roll up we can just count this. So that will be India played 2 match, Pakistan played 2 match, and then if same, then win counter will increase. So condition based counting you can do for winner and loser team.
I have said, can you just check that?
I think you already developed the graph. I think can you show that graph and better understand the Krishna?
Okay, so he has sent actually in the group. So roll up, he took roll up. Okay, roll up is taking two things, two records combinedly from both the ports. View data of input file. Okay, then India played 2 match here. India. Okay, Pakistan has played 1, 2, 3. Yes, Australia. And say NZ. SA is 1. Okay. Okay, so roll up can take both port. Instead of 2 roll up, you can give 1 roll up. You're doing this like that, and combined data, if it is taking, that means first one T1 win and T2 win. It will take, roll up will have 4 columns. T1 won, T2 and won. So like this. Like this 4 records it will have, and then it will if you taking the key as a first column, right? Yeah, then as a first column key, India will be this 2, Pakistan will be 2. And in roll-up, you are taking conditional counting, like if both are same, then counter will increment. So it should work actually. If it is combining it like this, then it should work. I have not checked roll-up like this, like combining two different flow in same roll-up. Reformat, begin team 1, team 2. Yeah, this I understood. Reformat I understood. What you are doing, that I understood. But roll-up thing, you are taking one roll-up for both the ports, that I have not implemented. Single roll-up. So it can take and combine actually the data. Okay. Count in dot team. Okay, then in dot win comma. What is this? What is this? Ah, here is the. Is it failing? You have given
No, it's
condition.
not. No, it's not failing actually.
Roll up. 1 second. Resolved value. Where you have given value transform. Hmm.
For roll up,
1 second. Here, I actually we used to give here like this roll up is there. Go to transform and go to grid mode, and here in roll up we give the condition based counting, right? So count and conditions. Here we give conditions like in dot that sorry, count 1 if that team and win is same, like this. What you have given, or you have set already some sticker like if they are same, then in the reformat itself, right?
in the format
So
itself, yeah, I have done.
yeah, so that sticker you can use then, that if that sticker equal to win. Count in dot one, instead of in dot one, you write one there, one, or in dot one also work actually. Why not? Yeah, your code is also correct. In dot one comma in dot one
No,
equal
no,
to W.
in dot one actually, what it's creating the count is actually not matching. It is giving count as a total matches.
Okay.
It's not calculating count for the phone match.
Yeah, that means it's not condition, it is not taking in care. 1 second.
If you'll remove
How?
the sticker, then it is creating problem.
No, if you remove the sticker, then you can give here that condition. If in dot team equal to in dot win, winner team. That is also possible. But sticker also should work. Why it is not working, that I'm thinking. Um, count in dot team. Resolved value. Okay, you guys don't work in text mode or what? You have sent directly just this one.
No, no, actually, I have to take lot of pics. That's why I send it like that.
Okay, 1 minute. Win or loss, right? Matches count is okay. It should work actually. When if there is no any issue with the format, small w capital, right? Capital only. Okay, it should work actually. You can try otherwise this one because in reformat, after reformat, you have team and winner both team also there, right? Or not? Reformat, one second, let me check. You don't have, okay. You are sending only team and that sticker, W and L.
Yes.
Yeah, so instead, like that sticker is not working, then you can send win team directly, one team directly to roll up.
You mean count equal to in dot on? It's not working actually.
Count, see, what I'm saying is in reformat, here you are sending T1 and sticker, calculated sticker. So I was saying that you can try by sending team and win team as it is, just no need to calculate sticker like that. And then in roll up, you can check that if this and this is same, that means winner counter count one, like this kind of logic. Count one in either this sticker, this is also should work actually, or this thing. And if you're sending winning team also here, then this equal to in dot team, then it will be it will go to win count like this. Two logics are there, it should work with that. Try that. Okay, I will check this roll up if we give two port, how it behaves. I have not checked roll up with giving two ports to it, like this is one and one more. If I here it is taking or not. Yeah, okay. Reformat doesn't take this kind of things. In latest version, will reformat also take more than one port and work accordingly? If you will give more than one port to reformat, how it will work? It will also combine the data and do operation, or it will work on one component only. In trial version, I checked with reformat like this. It was taking data from one component only and working. Otherwise, I have to use multi-reformat. Have you checked, Krishna Kumar, this thing?
No, I haven't checked it actually. I will try.
Hmm. Okay. I will check this roll up also later on, like how it will calculate. If we give that same use case, I will do that by reformat and roll up. Like I will show you 1 minute. It will. I have that data somewhere. Yeah.
This one?
Hmm? Yeah, this one. Uh, this is the data. Different data, like but
Yeah,
similar.
different.
So we can take a reformat and a roll up. Here, roll up will take two counter or not sure, but we'll try quickly. Transform 0 T1 and winner. We want what team name? Then total match. Then winning match. And matching function count long. 1 second. 1 comma.
Count is in capital. That is
Hmm. What? Anyone shouldn't. What is that? 1 second. I think it will not take because of this two record I'm sending. Na connected port out one is have a conflicting record format. Picked one error. The format output count out one and in nothing.
reformat.
The
In
format.
reformat. No, just 1 minute. Actually, column name will be same
Here also.
in both output port.
Yeah. Okay. Sri Lanka 1-2 match. India 1-2-3 match. Pakistan 3 match. Right. Sri Lanka has win 1. India has win 2. Pakistan win 1. Like this, it should work. Yes. Winner count, lost count also. So this is also one approach. Just 1 minute, guys. This person is yeah, it's clear. Yeah, hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, right. It's clear, right? This one.
It's clear. Mm. Actually,
Yeah.
I have shared one more question that actually I have done, but I was thinking if that can be
Mhm.
done with only normalize. Is it possible like A, B, B, triple C, triple D, and output is simply A, B, C, D?
Yeah. 1 second. Which one?
I will pin here.
Which question?
Mm.
2,
I'm
3.
pinging in Teams.
Okay.
Actually, I have done this like input file, then I have flattened with normalize, and then dedupe and roll up. So, but I am thinking this can be done itself in normalize also. Is it possible or?
Normalize of 1 second. Which one you are sending output? Okay. A double B and 1 second. I'm just noting. Um, it can be done in simple reformat also. Vector dedup short that dedup first. Vector short dedup first by that or by string functions like 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Yes, sorry. So yeah, in a string function, how to do deduping?
Can I tell something?
Yeah,
Reformat and after that roll up components, get expected results, and sorry, reformat components, and after that roll up you can put the null key, and then after that accumulation, then you get the expected results A, B, C like that. And first we are string slash n, and after that you can assign some variable like that ch character base.
why
Then
accumulation? Why to accumulate? In if you are doing roll up only, then just uh, first this is the data, right? So there are multiple ways are there. We are searching which, like if you take a input and input will be like vertical. Vertical means take a string one character. Put your cursor here and take a string one character C1. So it will be print like this. Okay, like vertically, then take a roll up and do deduplication, or why do we have a roll up even? Have a dedup, that's it. If it is not sure, it's already sure. So dedup and key will be your ID, whatever column name, and keep first. That's it.
but output is for row
Roll up
wise,
we
no?
need. It's
Dedup enough, right? Without roll
Yes,
up. Dedupping
But
purpose rollup we are using. But if you want later on, you want to combine, right? Right. For combining purpose rollup. So
In this actually,
both
what
can be
was
done.
happening? Hello.
Yes.
In this actually, what is happening is string one. So A, B, C, and at the end actually one more line will be there, blank line, blank,
Then
blank
in that
door.
case, you need to write the DML like input will be just a minute. String bitless R bitless N and N1. Then it will be like this only as it is. Then we can take I used to think in a single reformat it can be done either by vector or by string. String, I need to think how to deduplicate, how to do deduplication using string, but vector is easy. Like have a reinterpreters and this string in dot column. One second. One size. What is the length? Calculate the length here first. After calculating whatever length, that length you can pass here, that much, and this will be your conversion interpretation, and here in dot column, then it will convert this thing into a vector of like 1 character each, like this. Then you can use that vector deduplication, like what is that function, vector short dedup first. Okay, pass this there, then it will give you that thing. Then you can output dot column equal to string join blank based joining wake 1 comma blank. That's it. It will give you result. It will deduplication will be done, right? So only this vector will remain A B C D like this. Yeah, clear. Is it clear? This is also one way to do. Other long ways are so many, like you can normalize it, right? If you are taking like backslash n like this, then normalize or flux. One second, normalize is no. Roll up it, roll up or normalize. Normalize it. Normalize so that it will print like this vertical. Then use roll up. So it will be deduplicated, then combined, accumulated, or concatenated. So deduplication will be done by entire null, then concatenation, then again issue. So first deduplication by dedup, keep first, then roll up, concatenate. This can be one
Yes,
solution.
this I did actually, but it was looking long, and so I was thinking, is there any short way?
Yeah, and two big components, normalize and roll up
Yes,
is there.
yeah, but
So this,
vector is confusing for me always.
why vector functions are more simpler than string. String functions are tricky. String index, string filter, string compare. What is purpose of which one? And LRE paid, decimal LRE paid, L paid, they are confusing. But the vectors are very simple. Short dedup first means just short and deduplicate. Short stable, short. I have took one particular video for vector only, one class. You can search in that link, YouTube. That list playlist is there, in that you can search. One vector functions video only completely. You joined or not, I didn't remember. So in that vector slice, shorting purpose, vector short, vector dedup, and short dedup first and short stable, and searching purpose, v search all, vector select, like that. Some categorize I have done that way. Then intersect and differentiate, then slicing, and then what else? Vector sum, aid, like this kind of use case is there, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that, and output should be 6, 15. So this can be done by vector sum. Just by like you can have it in a reformat and then convert it into a vector by using same method, reinterpreters. After converting it into a vector like this, 1, 2, 3, then use vector sum. It will give you 6 directly in output. You use vector sum. Out dot column equal to vector sum. This thing, it will give you. It will return not a vector. It will return an integer value. Direct 6. So like that. Here you can pass reinterpreters. Otherwise, this is the reinterpret us. It's if it is decimal vector, then that, or integer vector, then that accordingly. One size length is 3 in dot column. So it will return you a vector, and the sum function will return the sum of this. Directly in reformat, you give this in output. That's it. Like this vector sum, vector product, vector average. This you can see this list of functions and all this. Is it clear, Krishna Kumar, to you? It's not confusing, right? Reinterpreters used to convert a column into vector. This is a string one size, and whatever is length, that much length vector, it will be converted into. This is one way to convert string into a single size vector like this.
Yeah, okay, actually, maybe I haven't gone through that vector, so I will check that.
Yeah, you can
Actually.
check this. This one works. I checked this in trial version, not by deduction. This is not available. So I used some trick, but this is available in trial version. I checked this one. I did many use case by reinterpreters. Like this type of use case, suppose I discussed this in your class also in normalize chapter. This is the data input, and output should be like a distinct letter and how many times that is coming. Like this. So A is coming 2 times, like that. So all are coming one time, but if it is coming distinct more times like that, or A, E, I, O, U. This how many time A is coming, how many time E is coming, like that in a particular string. A is coming 2 times, E is not, I coming 1 time, O is not, U is not, like this. How many times this vowels are coming? So vowel vector you can take, and then this is simple actually. You can take a vowel vector and just have a
Yeah,
string filter.
this
String
actually we
filter.
have done this correct.
This is by string filter actually, not this. Reinterpreters where I used actually one like this, and I think here I have used. Here also it can be done by string split or substring, string substring. Just by string substring it can be done. Then where I have used, somewhere I used reinterpreters and did by that only some use cases. Okay, I will search where. So there that was compulsory to use. That should be converted into vector and then only implementation possible. Yeah, here actually in this one, this to convert this string into vector, I have to use reinterpreters compulsorily. Right. Okay. Anything else? Any other question?
Yes, Sundara. What is the difference between canet and accumulation?
Okay.
In,
So suppose you have an input like this. Hmm. And you passed it to rollup, and in rollup you have given key as first column. That means this first column. So it all will be going to be concat. Then inside rollup function, that transformation grid, you have given concatenation in dot c1 and accumulation in dot c1, and you have connected, drag and drop, connect this to the first one, second output like this. So what it will do, it will concatenation will concatenate all these things as a one string, and if null is there, it will ignore null and will concatenate. Suppose here null is there, okay, and and 4. So this function will going to return you at the end, means after all calculation, internal logic, I'm not saying how it is doing, but after all calculation, it will return you this, and this will return you accumulation. That means null, it will also not, yeah, it will also supposed to return you 4 size vector. Null is not considered as a length, that's why.
means accumulation, they will give the for the vector form, correct, na?
Yeah, Krishna Kumar, you can check one time. I hope they will, like a concatenation, I'm sure they remove null. Concatenation they don't consider null. But here I'm little bit doubt, like what will happen of null. Here null is coming. Will it give a error, or it will eliminate null and will give 4 size vector, or it will have a null also here or something and then give 5 size vector. So
For
I'm little bit,
accumulation, do we need to define vector first or
yeah.
directly we can write
Directly drag
actually?
and drop. Drag and drop, it will convert into vector. It will take some expression, no? Vector expression. Like here, here you write accumulation and your column name, and just to drag and drop it in area. So it will take a vector of that type. Okay, like this. It is doesn't have any function actually. Here we don't have that function. That's why I can't do that. Like this, if we will can't find matching function. But you will drag and drop, it will convert, like count how we drag and drop it to convert it like expression 1, like that it will convert into a vector expression.
But concatenation will work with key like that. I have doubt, I guess.
Why not?
No, means I think it's giving one by one. I have faced this issue. Maybe I will check actually once.
Yeah, you can send screenshot if any issues there. Concatenation work for, if you are saying that it is an integer, then it may create issue because it used to concat generally string or decimal. So take it as a decimal column, second column.
No, basically, I guess it is giving like means output is like one, then 1 2, then 1 2 3, then 1 2 4. I am feeling like that, but
No. It will give a rollup will accumulate everything. N dot C1 we are giving key now, so all A related will be accumulated. It will give this, that is sure. I have like earlier also I told one student, he implemented, this is working.
Okay. Because with null, I am sure it will work like that. I have tried with null. I am just thinking if we'll provide key, that time what will be behavior actually?
Okay, yeah, you can provide key. So it will be combine all A's. If you don't provide key, then it will, if you give near null as a key, then also it will combine all the record. But whatever, key doesn't matter for concatenation. Skein is there, then different behavior. What you are saying that will be for skein. For rollup, it will not be that behavior. It will give a direct last output of 1, 2, 3, 4. For this entire key, single key is there, no? A, or that's why. So that is
So
not.
we will check.
And if this null creating issue, like this null, how you will take this null? Because this is not ordinary null which you can take on Unix or Windows. Because if Windows you will take, it will treat it as a string and it will not work. So how to take this null? You try first without taking this null. Second is by table we can take null. Like I will show you how I have implemented today one graph. This one. So here this table having null values. So I will implement this in. I did inner join whether the null will combine. So in Ab initio different result, in Oracle different result. So this is a simple inner join, actually nothing else. Default inner join and sending columns this department ID and this department ID from in1 and name country is normal. So what is happening here? See 172 record, but in actuality how many records are there in this table? Employee backup table, both are same table I took. So I will check here, then see this is the inner join. So in Oracle it will give only 3 record because 3 are matching. If we will see here, okay guys, today I need to leave after this question because some issues there, some other teams and all, some meetings are going on. So yeah, if we will see this data, this many records are there, but only 3 record are proper. Remaining all are nulls. Around 28 record is there. Out of that, 28 or 16. Okay, 16 record is there. 13 is null. 3 is having value. So if we will see the inner join, then only 3 records are coming in output because in Oracle null equal to null is not true, right? Because of that. But in the Ab initio, that is not the case. I did null handling here. Like if anything, then null handling I have did all default nulls. So what it is doing inner join result, it is combining those 3, but null also getting combined with nulls. Like we'll short it. Yeah, these 3 are main records. So one getting combined with 1, 4 with 4, 10 with 10. Okay, inner join. But null also getting combined. Now around 16 minus 3, 13. 13 into 13. 169 total. Like that. How many records are there in output? So I don't know. Need to check how many records total ones. We'll see here. 172. So 169 plus 70, 71, 73. 172 record. 179 is 13 nulls combining with 13 nulls. That's why. So in Ab initio, null, if you want to check with null, then in SQL have nulls like this column. So if somebody can generate like null, this nulls will become as it is in the Ab initio. So this is one method to generate proper nulls and check null handling. or conditional DML will also generate null. Other than that, if you will use Unix or this Windows and null give here, so that is a null, not a actual null, but a string null. String null is different than actual null. So yeah, this you need to take in a table. If you need to check, you need to take. We don't have this function. I can't check this. Okay, so Krishna Kumar, if you have any access on database, then can create a dummy table and then connect that dummy table as an input to rollup. And there in rollup, you give this. There you can check how it is handling nulls. Do you have access on this database?
Actually, no.
No. Okay, then I will search some other method to how to generate nulls by some conditional DML or something. I will search out. So I will give you like that. Or 1 minute here. If I will load this into a file, then OP, how the null looks like. Need to search out how it null look like. Otherwise, I can give you this file, but how you will work here, that's the thing. I will generate some data otherwise and will give that file. And it's DML later on. Or department ID is there. If you want to like this data, if you want to combine, concatenate, or so will it giving 3, like you can give rollup key null to this data and then combine. So if you concatenate only one column department ID and send in output, it should give that particular. Or I don't think you can be able to copy one data to your system. I think they will allow or not. That is also issues. Yeah, you can generate your own data and see that. I will search out some method to generate null. Will tell you that by that you generate your own data and see. That will be better. Okay. Okay, fine, guys. So we will. Any other question is there? My mobile is switch off that one, so I can't see there. So
Vasundhara, tomorrow class is there. Class will be there.
yes, tomorrow is Friday, so we will have class and this concatenation related some this extra use cases also I need to take. So that I will take from Monday or tomorrow I will take. If you have no any question, then I will take those things.
Tomorrow, actually, mostly I will be not available. I have to travel. So instead of tomorrow, if you can take class on Saturday, it's fine. Otherwise, tomorrow.
Okay, so Amarendra, are you okay for Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday,
No,
Sunday, anything is fine actually. I have no issue.
Sunday 7 p.m. I have some other class. Saturday I can take.
Okay, no problem. Vasundhara, one question. How to find in Unix command means like that empty directory and empty file. What is the command?
For find empty directory or empty file?
Okay, yes, yes.
What exactly? Empty directory or empty file?
Both.
Find If you want to find an empty direct file, then find hyphen like find in current directory hyphen empty. That is also there.
Means how many empty files? Suppose that I have one directory, list of the directory, and then how to find how many directory for the empty size and file also.
How many means WC hyphen L you need to do it on top. So first you can search out how many files are there, or the, if like there are 2-3 ways. Find empty, and if you want particular type like directory, then D, file, then F, like that also you can handle. And if you want to calculate the count on top of that, then
Means list of the directory like that.
list name.
Yes,
After
yes.
finding the directory, can't we do pipe and WC hyphen L in?
Which one? Pipe like this.
Yes.
So I don't think that with find command find this thing pipe works. Pipe hyphen execute you need to give, or find then echo direct like list. If you want how many number of files are empty, I will check this like here. Two directories are there and both are empty or not, I don't know. So find in current directory hyphen empty doesn't work here, that is also issue. Mm, hyphen empty doesn't work here, so ls hyphen what was it, capital A. Mm, what you want exactly, like mkdir? If I will create some empty directory and touch, this is empty file. So how many empty files are there and how many empty directories are there? How many? That means, yeah, here actually this doesn't work good. Otherwise, I think this, I will try this on, this will work generally. With pipe also supposed to work. Otherwise, hyphen execute we need to give and there we need to pass.
This should work now. Find hyphen empty hyphen D.
Here, the hyphen D.
D
D for
means hyphen find
delete.
hyphen type and then D hyphen empty.
Hyphen D we use for delete.
No. Not hyphen D like that. I'm saying find hyphen empty,
Hmm.
then D, and execute ls-ltr.
Hyphen execute.
D means delete, no? Because if you want to delete, then keep to D.
Yeah,
WC
which
means
is
count.
used
Yeah.
for. Actually, this will be work. This should work. And if you want specific file and directory, then type, you can mention by hyphen type F4D, whatever. Like after here, you can hyphen type F4 hyphen LT.
I was saying after empty, then hyphen type
Yeah,
on
like
last line.
here.
Yes, then D.
Yeah,
I
right. Okay, got it. So that is directory.
if
That is
it
for
is
directory.
file, then hyphen A, then F.
If file, then F, right. And then execute ls hyphen LRT. And one more was there, like find in current directory, hyphen type file, then hyphen empty, hyphen execute, print. Then pipe and wc hyphen n or wc hyphen c, I think count something like that also there. But how much it will work? I need to check this on webMiner because this empty command that doesn't work here. So uh, need to check this. Yeah, okay. This command is enough actually for your answer. Okay, right, guys.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
will close here. If you have any more question, you can send. We'll discuss tomorrow.
Basundara, sorry, 1 minute. Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, I was trying that code with Rollup, and for accumulation, we have to actually, when I was compiling it, I was validating it, I was getting error like can't cast from type casting /n long to type decimal for accumulation actually.
Long to decimal. That means your input is long or int. That is the
It's a
issue.
string, it's a
You are
string actually.
okay. Your input is a string, and your accumulation you are giving that string only. A string means
Yes,
two columns are there or one column.
so there. I will share the actually
No,
that
my
details.
mobile is switch off. So you tell me, one first column is string, second column.
All three are actually string. All two are
Okay,
string.
all two are string. Okay, then it should
Yes,
not create any issue. Accumulation, second column you are taking, right? Like this.
yes.
And it is sending the error. You can't cast long to string. What is the
Uh,
error?
eh, okay, so say error. 1 minute. Error is like can't cast from type string to type
Hmm.
decimal.
To type decimal, accumulation will accumulate it. So your output is decimal or string?
String.
Output is also string, right? It's a drag and drop you are doing, it's taking string only, right?
Yes, everything is string.
So why it's like this is not decimal, then it should create this issue actually. Uh, do one thing, you send me the screenshot, okay? I will check in 5 minutes and then we'll let you know. I need to join
Yeah,
one
no.
meeting.
No. I will share a screenshot with that for that.
Yeah. Okay, then bye guys. I need to close now. You can send screenshot, okay? I will check in 5 minutes.
Okay, sure. And next class is on Saturday, right?
Saturday, yes. I will announce in the group.
Okay.